Alright, sanibonani in the afternoon. Ngifisa ukuthi siqedele le aspect encane nje bengikhulume ngayo izolo ngase ngayishiya. Mhlawumbe because i-video bese inkulu kakhulu. But quickly ngiyanemukela again kwi-Physical Sciences Unlocked Mr. Shabangu lona SM Shabangu who aspires to be a physical sciences guru ngelinye ilanga. But quickly without wasting time, i-aspect engifuna ukukhuluma ngayo ile issue ye relationship between conservation of linear momentum and conservation of mechanical energy. Uma ukhumbula kahle, if you are a grade 12 learner, it was asked in June 2019, paper 1, whereby the object was swinging laselihlangana ne-glass emoyeni laseliya collide nalo, but ladlula because it was glass. Now la kufuneka uqaphele in simpler terms, if kuqale siswinga kusho ukuthi i-object izoqhamuka phezulu. NgoJune 2012 bake bosikhiphela uTarzan ikudumileke nje into eyinganeni. Nangu uTarzan ezosuka phezulu at a particular height. Ngesikhathi lapha at a particular height kusho ukuthi uTarzan has got a maximum potential energy but has got a minimum kinetic energy. Ngesikhathi ezoswinga ke shona phansi efike eshayisana noJane, ngesikhathi enza collision kusho kwenzeka into ezimbili la. There is a swinging from a particular height. Ngesikhathi eswinga from top to bottom, what is going to happen? Uma eswinga from top to bottom kusho ukuthi i-potential energy is going to be converted into kinetic energy. Kusho ukuthi uzoba ne-gain in kinetic energy. Uma ifike bottom, then uzofike sene-kinetic energy, which means uzobe sene-certain velocity. Oh, by the way, ngesikhathi eme lapha phezulu, we regard him as maximum height because intambo leyana cannot extend anymore, but it's an inextensible string. So kusho ukuthi ukuyi-maximum height, therefore it means the velocity yakhe is gonna be exactly equal to 0. Yingakho ke sithi sigcina sesithi EK at the top is equal to EP at the bottom, but EP at the top is equal to EK at the bottom, because as you move from top to bottom, then the kinetic the potential energy gets converted into kinetic, what you call it, energy. Check out. Ngifuna ukucebisa nje la in simpler terms. Uma eqale ngokuswinga from top to bottom, ufika wacollide ne-crate, engabe i-crate laseliya move lashona le forward. So what is going to happen? Izosho ukuthi lento ke into eyenzeke eqala ukuswinga. Qala ngayiphi i-principle? Qala ngo-conservation of mechanical energy. EK plus EP at the top is equal to EK plus EP at the bottom. Ebese yini into eyenzeke ekugcineni? It's a collision. Talk about M1 V initial plus M2 V initial, which is equal to M1 plus V final, which is so M1 V final plus M2 V final. Then uqedileke lapho you have solved. Ngathiwa calculator i-velocity ye-crate after collision noma i-velocity yakhe lo muntu obeswinga after collision, and so it's fine, that is okay. However, in some cases you find that nayo indoda yagijima is moving horizontally. Ngesikhathi move horizontally izofica i-punching bag that is hanging vertically. My hang i-punching bag initially at rest, yena uyagijima horizontally. Then kwenzakalani? Ma umchecka kahle njengoba egijima horizontally kwi-ground, kusho ukuthi uhamba on a linear track. Kusho ukuthi sesingavuma ukuthi ikuzoba khona ivele into esithi conservation of linear momentum. Linear momentum, why go linear? Because njalo for grade 12 this year we are talking about momentum on a straight line. So what is going to happen here? Uzofika ukuthi nange gijima sifika collide nale punching bag, but kuzothiwani? He holds on to the punching bag, then the punching bag is lifted up. Kusho ukuthi they are going to be lifted up together as a unit. Ufika ingikhumbuza ke lento umjikelo weingane. Uma ungafika nje umjikelo umile kungekho ingane ejikelayo, uzothini? Akunaswing lapho, kusho umjikelo is initially at rest. Then mayifika ingane ihlala bese iyaqala iyatatela. Ngithi yabona ifice umjikelo uvertical, but yenze njani ingane? Iyaqala iyaswing ihamba nawo. Ngesikhathi ihamba nawo, what is going to happen? It is gonna move up. Umjikelo will gain a particular potential, what you call it, energy. Now kusho ukuthi ngesikhathi esisuka la after collision esekhuphuka, the kinetic energy gets converted into what? Into potential energy. Ingakho sigcina sithi EK at the bottom is equal to EP at the what? At the top. So kusho ukuthi mangabe egijime horizontal ofika collider nale punching bag, what is going to happen? Lento izosho ukuthi kinetic energy iyajika manje izoba potential energy. Futhi wena qala wenzeni manje? Qala nge-principle of conservation of linear momentum, ngoba kwenzeka i-collision first kwase kwenzeka i-swinging ekugcineni. So uma kwi-collision first kwase kuba i-swinging ekugcineni, principle of conservation of linear momentum ugcine nge-principle of conservation of mechanical energy. Kodwa uma kuqale i-swinging ehle eshona enzansi bese kwaba ne-collision lapha at the bottom, kusho ukuthi qala ngani lapho-ke, qala nge-principle of conservation of mechanical energy ugcine nge-principle of conservation of linear momentum. Bengisho ngokucacise lokhu ukuthi these two principles they can work ngendlela e-right, bayasebenzisana. Lona omunye uzokusiza ukuthola le velocity ozisebenzisa kulona omunye depending on what has happened. Was it collision first then the swinging? Was it the swinging first then the collision? Mawubambe kanjalo, I think you're gonna have impilo right when it comes to examination. Uma beyibuzile this particular thing, ukuthi sengiyasaba nowadays sebethanda ukuyibuza leya particular question. For now ngicela ukuyibamba la, but with the hope ukuthi I'm still coming back with probably electricity and magnetism. Ningixolele bakithi i-studio ngakabi naso njengoba ubona nje nawe i-background. I'm still trying to push, but ngizosithola i-studio where I'll be in a formal sitting la ngizokwazi khona ukuthi ngibhale phansi so that ama-viewers azoba happy. Ngiyanimukela nani nifikayo. Physical Science is Unlocked, with the hope that the page is gonna prosper. Ngicela ukuthi send out those invites to your fellow brothers and sisters who are still doing grade 12, grade 10 and 11. I'm coming back for more. Thank you very much.